morning, welcome back to the vlog. Thanks so much for watching. This morning I am going to the gym and doing a full body Hyrox session. I'm currently in my Hyrox pre-season phase, which is a program that I've written and that I'm following along with. And yeah, today we've got full body, which I'm excited to get into. We've got some sled push in there as well. Oh, actually, so I need to go back and get my other pair of shoes. Be right back. Okay, we've got the runners. I've got my rads on and the sole's usually pretty slippy on the Pure Gym carpet. And yes, I am back in the UK. So if you've been following along my travel journeys, and if you don't know me, I'm a digital nomad and an online coach, which means I get to travel the world and coach amazing people as I go, all online. So I'm actually back in the UK now, which is where I'm going to be for a couple of months. And the last destination was Las Vegas, so yeah, it was a bit of a sensory overload for a few months there. And then yeah, now back in the UK, so I've already started to get back into a solid training routine. And yeah, let's go and hit this lower body session because I'm in a little bit of a hurry because now I am back in the UK. I've got loads of family stuff going on, so we need to crack on with this before we go and see family for the day. Okay, so this is actually the first gym I ever came to, because obviously I'm back in my hometown for a little bit, so it's quite funny when I go back. There are some similar faces in there, and yeah, let's get into the session. I'm excited for this one. Classic Pure Gym session. Okay, we've just done a little warm up and someone's using the sled, so we're going to go and do my Bulgarians straight away, which is a great way to start the session, you know, with Bulgarians. Oh my god, it's so hard. So that is the gym done. I just wanted to run you through like why I've chosen to do those exercises basically. So sled push is a big goal of mine in, God, I can't believe I look like this. Sled push is a big goal of mine in Hyrox, so I want to be doing that as much as possible. So I've got it in 1 day a week at the moment, but it is tricky when you're like moving gyms all the time. Different sled tracks like that, and my feet were slipping so much, so I couldn't build it quite as heavy as I wanted, which is a little frustrating because it does feel like it's like the weight that I need to and the strength that I need to improve on for it. So it's a bit annoying, but yeah, that's something that I'm working on. Also, the single leg nature of it is really good for running, so that's why, another reason why I've got it in there as well. We've got the Bulgarian split squats in there too, and they were savage today. Literally, they were so savage. And that's really good for glute strength, which is something that helps my back. I mentioned in a previous video, I've had an ongoing back issue for a while. So that's really good. It also works your quads and basically the rest of your leg as well. And again, it's single leg, so really good for running and force production with that. What do I have next? Calf raises, another great one for running. Most of your, I can't remember the exact stat, but most of your body weight goes through your big toe and your calf whilst you're running. So that is a super important one to get into your session. If you are not doing calf raises but you're running more than 5k a week, you need to get them in. Even less than 5k a week, to be honest, you should be building strong calves. And then we just had some upper body in there. That's basically just to keep things ticking over with my upper body. And then I did the seated sled pull because I wanted to work on my single arm pulling whilst making sure not to use any of my lower body. So that seated row is really, really good for that, and I just really enjoy putting it in there as well. And then, yeah, we had the sled push at the end as well, which I'm supposed to do at the beginning. But yeah, really good session. You saw a little bit of my rehab at the start of it as well. But just wanted to take you through that to see what maybe like someone who's realistic rather than, I don't know about you, I follow a lot of like Elite 15 athletes on YouTube, or people that are running like sub 4 minute kilometers in their Hyrox races, and that's not me. I've just like broken the 6 minute barrier, and I'm focusing on trying to get my running as fast as possible for my next mixed double race with my partner. So yeah, just wanted to show you like a more realistic version of training for Hyrox, because there's so many of us in the general population that are just normal people, and that's me. Whilst I am also an online coach and a digital nomad, I am just a normal person as well, just trying to be the best that I can. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video today. I look mad, but I've got to rush back home now, grab some breakfast, and then head off to see the family. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.